Bert's garden!
So this one is called Dragon's Blood. It's a sedum. And succulents are growing plants that come in different sizes and shapes, but they all have thick, fleshy-like leaves. The leaves store water because succulents like to grow in a well-drained soil. Now I'm going to mix up some soil. I have always when you're potting, you want to use a prepared commercial potting soil. Now you can buy a potting soil that is made for succulents or cactus, but I haven't done that. I've purchased a regular potting soil with, I'm going to add some sand to it to make it drain better. Potting soil, I used the commercial potting mix, and then I added 1/3 sand to it for extra drainage. I'm going to check my pot, make sure it has holes in the bottom for drainage. Then I'm going to fill it halfway. So now I've filled my pot halfway. I'm going to start with the hens and chicks and put them in the side holes here. The hens and chicks, when you purchase them, are very attractive. Don't buy a pot with just one circle or rosette in the center, because it will flower and then the plant will die. That's why this plant has chicks, the little ones around the edge. So you always purchase a plant that has both the hen, the old lady, and the chicks around the edge. You'll notice that these chicks can be picked off and grown separately. You can put that in a pot and grow that, and it will grow like this one, eventually into a hen with other chicks around it. This is kind of big to go in that hole there, so I'm going to divide it a little bit. Take a lot of soil off the bottom, take a few of these chicks off to plant somewhere else, and I'm going to stick this soil and roots inside. Spread them deep into the pot so that as I add soil to it, it will stay there and it will grow deep roots.
Okay.
Here I took another seed, sempervivum, another hens and chicks. On the other side, I'm going to place it in here. I'm taking a lot of the soil off and some of the chicks. Spread those roots inside the hole. Push them way in. Spread them inside, and then put some more soil on top. Hold it there. Now on these two sides, I'm going to add this dragon's blood sedum. This dragon's blood sedum has lots of roots on the edges, and that's why it grows hanging down out of the pot. It'll grow across the soil if you like a ground cover if you put it in the ground. This is a hardy plant, so it can be used as a ground cover. It has some roots here. Let me show you the roots. Here's some roots. See the roots on the ends?
Mm-hmm.
Those can be picked off. Pick off a little stem and you put it in the soil and it will grow. Another name for this plant is called live forever, and that is why it's a live forever. I'm going to again split this because there's lots of roots here and lots of plant. I'm going to remove some of the soil so I can get the roots inside the pot. Like that. Spread the roots inside and put some soil over it, some of my potting soil. That will hold it. And I'm going to go to the other side and do the same. Just stick them way in. Way in. Cover it with soil. Yeah. When you water this, sometimes the soil will wash out at first. So you water it lightly. Now I have space for something on top. I'm going to use this unknown succulent that I found with the rest of the succulents. I'm not sure about its hardiness or anything about it except that the label says it's for indoor temperatures 60 to 50. So it's probably not hardy, but it'll look nice for the summertime. Place it in the center, fill the edge with soil. Okay, so here's our pot all potted up, ready to sit in the sun. Doesn't need much watering, just occasional watering, and it should flourish for you. It will. Like I said, the ones around the side here were hardy varieties. I'm not sure about the top. So in the wintertime, even though you leave this outside, you may have to put something else in the top. Well, this strawberry pot is available on our Amazon site, Bert's Garden. And we also have another pot that's good for succulents. Here I have some herbs for the windowsill in the kitchen, but these are very shallow pots, which is good for drainage for the succulent, and it has some holes in the bottom, and it also comes with a tray that will collect the moisture that runs through.
It just makes me want to dance.
If you like this video, hit the like button. Subscribe to Bert's Garden here. Watch another video over here. That's all for today, you guys. Keep on gardening.